Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with WWE. Raw brought their April 21st episode to the T-Mobile Arena. There were a lot of things to get to after the two-night Wrestlemania 41 event in Allegiant Field. You never know what can happen in WWE, and that is very true. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez lost the WWE Women's Tag Team titles at Wrestlemania 41. Becky Lynch made her big return during that match, but the titles were on the line in a rematch during Raw this week. After a chaotic matchup, Liv Morgan nailed her finisher on Lyra and got the pinfall. This was a shocking loss for Becky Lynch and Lyra. After the match was over, Becky Lynch picked Lyra up and hugged her. Then the men got even. Becky Lynch beat Lyra down and kicked her. Then she shouted in the Women IC Champion's face and attacked her before leaving. Then Becky Lynch returned once again for two men handle slams to close the deal. The men then returned to the ring once again to deliver one more men handle slam. This was a shocking moment for Lyra, and fans didn't quite know what to make of it, either. Only time will tell what happens, but it appears that Lynch is a heel now. John Cena was able to beat Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. The greatest of all time made history with a 17th world title win. He also did this as a heel. After WrestleMania, John Cena made it clear that he wasn't answering any questions. Then he said that fans need to tune into Raw to see how he starts destroying pro wrestling. John Cena kicked off WWE Raw and he received a ton of pyro. Then he invited the ring announcer into the ring. Then Cena handed him a piece of paper to read. He apologized for the fact that it was deemed that his announcement was too disrespectful, and then he was announced as the new champion once again. John Cena held up his title and simply said that winners write history. Then he chastised fans for bullying him on Friday and then cheering for him after he won the title. Cena said that's not how a functional relationship works. You wouldn't treat your wife or kid that way. Cena then said that everyone owes him an apology, but none of them have the courage to do it. Fans started chanting, "We are sorry," but Cena carried on. That was followed by Cena saying that fans don't mean anything to him, and he soaked up the "asshole" chants. John Cena brought up how he only has 27 dates left on his WWE appearance schedule until he's done. He knows that WWE Raw will go on, and they will crown a new champion, but the title goes home with him. Cena said there's nothing fans can do to stop this, and the best chance they had was with Cody Rhodes. After he said that, John Cena told fans to get out their cameras, and he posed with the title. As he raised the title, Randy Orton slid in the ring and landed an RKO out of nowhere. We will keep a close eye on what's next for the WWE Undisputed title. At this point, John Cena is certainly going to give fans a lot to boo about, and he's making a lot of noise during his retirement run. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a lot to say about WrestleMania 41 during his appearance on the Pat McAfee Show, especially when it came to John Cena's shocking heel turn and WWE Championship win. According to The Rock, he already knew the match outcomes going into the weekend, but purposely didn't learn how they play out. "I just wanted to watch like a fan," he said, adding that he caught the show from his couch at home. When it came to John Cena's transformation, The Rock had major praise. The way John, at the end of the night, raising the title, that was the bottom line, that was the North Star, Rock said. And I think he's going to have this insane run as a heel. He revealed that Cena's turn wasn't a solo decision. In fact, it came from a conversation with Triple H, following a discussion with Endeavor CEO Ari Emanuel about ticket sales. "I talked to Triple H about it, and he suggested Cena turn heel," Rock shared. The Rock said the heel run is something new for Cena, with no template to follow. There was no blueprint for heel John Cena, so he was creating it as he went along, he explained. "He's not a bad guy, he's just telling the truth." As for The Rock's own role as the final boss, he said Elimination Chamber marked the end of that arc. "We've established this thing with Cody's soul. I don't want to be involved in that," he said. "Let all the spotlight go to John and Cody. I called them after Elimination Chamber and said, the final boss work is done." Rock explained why he stepped aside during WrestleMania. "We can insert the final boss into this finish, but why get involved in that finish when that should just be focused on John, a 17-time champion, and what 2025 looks like. That is the anchoring storyline." He also admitted he was caught off guard by Travis Scott's surprise WrestleMania appearance, saying, "I was very surprised to see Travis Scott, but that made people wait for the final boss. I would have adjusted things." The Rock's take confirms Cena's heel run is just getting started, and there may be even more twists to come. Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.